Willis going to look to throw first play. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visiting Saints who got the victory then, so they'll look for the season sweep here in New Orleans. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Willis. This one into the hands of the rookie Luke Musgrave. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Willis to throw once more. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down. In motion right, Olave. 2nd down, here's Willis. Going up top. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 55 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. Blake Groupie now for the extra point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And there to make the tackle, Jonathan Abram. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Young. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Young on 1st down. Short throw underneath to Hurst. This defense for the Saints, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe him.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A couple of 1st downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here is Young. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Brian Brzee in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 43. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Credit Brian Brzee in there to greet him and drop him for a loss. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Young to throw it. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. When you look at the Saints defense, they were terrific a week ago in the win with the Lions.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Anthony Schwartz, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A point after, good by Groupie. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Panther football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. To throw, Young. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They'll end up getting 5 out of it, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. On 1st down, Willis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
The 2nd down throw by Willis. And he's got it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is in for a score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to having a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. And, Charles, you look at this offense, their struggles moving the ball well documented. Dead last in the NFL in first downs, but signs of life there.
Yeah, and you and I do, I think, a really good job of respecting the game and respecting the teams. But this squad, they're in a position now where their fan base gets excited when they pick up a first down. They cheer almost like they picked up a touchdown.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 2. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
First down, Panthers. Let's go now.
It's Young off play action. Open man is Mingo, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Now Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Chark, 29 yards. And the Panthers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC, but when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
Second down throw coming by Willis. Dancing to his left. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Panthers.
All the practice, all the training, all the meetings. In this situation, I know exactly what quarterbacks are taught. Take care of the football. That's job one, paramount. Because you cough it up here, you might be giving up 6 points real easy.
Tip of the cap to the defense, though, forcing the fumble. Gibbs straight ahead. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it. But
and he's going to ball his way in for a Panther score. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here, first and 10.
Hey, let's make some good calls, offense. All right, let's go.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, check that. Alert. Check.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. In motion right, Olave. Play fake. Here's Willis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Second down, here's Willis. He completes it to Olave. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First and 10, it's Willis. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Room to maneuver at the 35. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, New Orleans. Anthony Schwartz. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. A point after, good by Groupie. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They'll air one out deep from Mingo. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To the air on first down, here's Willis. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. Groupie able to add the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On second down, here's Gibbs. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Young on third down. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Brian Brzee able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, It's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. On first down, Willis. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Here's Willis now off the play fake. A short throw to Musgrave. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Willis looking to throw on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Willis to throw on second. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Willis looking to throw it. The pass caught by Olave. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down. Back to throw, Willis. Buying time to his left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time, but nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Flush to his right. Olave holds it in. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
To throw, here's Willis. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. DJ Johnson, the one who got there for the sack. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. The shotgun snap to Willis. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. A third down conversion with a strong gain of 14. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Willis looking to throw it. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. A point after, good by Groupie. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd down, Young from the gun. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Young on 1st down. And Sharp calls it in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Again, it's Young. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Young. Young loses it. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
And the Panthers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Gibbs not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Young quickly to the flat. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Now this likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Now here's Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jahmyr Gibbs. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we could make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks. And now here's a tackle behind the line.
Keeps himself upright. Oh, Young loses it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
3rd and short yardage, Young. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Young looks to throw on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards from all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. That one looks like he'll throw here. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Young. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here comes 2nd down. Now Young. Sharks got it left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's second down and 3. Young to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. Young working out of the gun. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jonathan Abram picks it, and the Saints are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride. 2
yards the loss, second and 12. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And Pat, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for New Orleans, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year, and they'll get to stay home again.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet